show of hands or whatever.
Yes, it's recording.
Erik has been following, at least in part, on Spoonie's run of Pathfinder.
Nope.
I watched the first episode and that was it.
I've kept up with most of it.
Yeah.
Alright, one of the things to note about Pathfinder, at least Kingmaker module, is that it's very sandbox open world. So I suspect that for the most part, apart from starting out, my run is going to be very different from Spoon's. It just really depends on what cooks you guys take, where you go. It's very, the design is very open world. So, you know, if anybody's worried about it might be too much like kids or anything like that, I wouldn't be too worried about it.
So we have an Oracle, a Magus, a Gunslinger, and...
A Summoner.
Oh, and I'm a Rogue.
And a Rogue. Okay, that's good. I was worried that we weren't going to have a Rogue. I'm defensive tank, blah, blah, blah.
Let's write down on
Okay,
Skype.
oh, could not. So, yeah, we're just using the map tool to go, or what?
Well, we can't get anybody to connect on a map tool server, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to link you guys, for those of you who do not have actual dice, I'm going to link you a dice roller.
Thanks. Do you see what he calls me here, huh?
Okay.
I'm a freaking
Oh,
man.
that sounds pretty good.
But then again, I am in real life as well, so it really doesn't matter.
Zug.
I attack the darkness.
So anybody who doesn't
You
have
can do that.
anybody who doesn't have actual dice, they can use the roller I just linked.
Darkness has 2 or
Hey,
no,
you know,
5 hit
actually,
5 hit points against enchanted weapons.
You know, I know a chat room that lets everyone dice, like roll dice.
Okay, if you want to link us.
Okay.
But I want to use my die. I keep these things around, and everyone's using these really player hating dice rollers.
We'll just hear a rattle and clang in the back. You're like, okay, guys, it's great. It's like, oh, look, sofa.
So just pick a nickname and go to the same room name, I guess.
Alright, can we just like make our own room?
I think so. Dice room.
Is there really that much lack of trust here, people? I mean, I'm not gonna roll 5 20s in this game. Come on.
Maybe 4.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
You're not Matt the Paranoid.
No more than 3.
I think you just
And I'm not Matt the Paranoid Cat, so you can trust what my rolls.
See, I'll only roll 20s when it's necessary.
Pathfinder.
when the situation asks for it.
Alright, so let's see. I'm just gonna make up a Skype Pathfinder game in this room here.
What? Are you choosing the room names then?
Apparently, I'm just thinking this works or not.
Sorry, we're being bombarded by Germans.
Oh, so you just have to create a room with that name by just joining, and then we can all join the same room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the room name?
What? You want me to make the room name then?
Oh, I got one already.
Pathfinders.
Okay, then
A
you
new room called Skype Pathfinder was created.
just type it out.
Okay.
Oh, and it's probably best if your nickname is the same as your character name. Maybe.
I was actually thinking that this is going to get really confusing.
Yeah, mine's Kevlamin. Kevlamin.
Put your name down and then in parentheses your character name.
Hmm?
Zug.
DragonTrainer.
Third time's the charm.
Where's the actual bits to type here? Oh, right up there. Okay.
Okay, so just give us the room name, like in the Skype chat.
Skype Pathfinder.
With space.
So you're terribleness.
Yes.
What?
Yeah, with a space, yes.
Okay, so Skype Pathfinder.
Yep.
Okay. Rynton. GMO terribleness.
Yes.
Kevlamin. Okay.
Yeah, my character name's Kevlamin.
Okay.
Yeah, try to pronounce that. No, the other one.
Schysst and
Schysst.
Schysst and Lilithia.
Yeah, Lilithia is cool.
Which one is the rat sniper?
Oh, that's Utruf.
Okay.
Oh, so you can't. Oh, you can't put something to describe what you're doing.
Well, that's what Skype is for.
Everyone would just be like silent. You just hear like.
Yeah, I just typed in LOL and it pulled up that.
Oh dang! I just really wasted my roll.
Yeah, that's your 119 you're gonna get in the entire game. Have fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that happened
These
in real
dice
life when I was
rollers
at the
are terrible.
store. I rolled like 20s when I was just sitting there rolling, waiting, and then I rolled all ones for the entire actual session.
I do like that it keeps a little history of all your rolls over there.
Yeah, it is nice.
Your individual rolls.
Nice roll! A 1.
Hey, he's getting out of the way early.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go pour myself some more coffee, and I'll be back. And then we can start.
Cool.
So wait, Lynch and Liz, how are they going to do their individual roles?
I will. We'll announce before we roll. So if I'm talking, it's just.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I can type anything like.
Generally, what I'm gonna say is when it comes to like initiative rolls or times you need to roll together, make Lynch's roll first and then Liz's second.
Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to type a slash first and then say hello.
Oh, okay.
20, this.
There we go, that works. You have to do a slash and then you can do. Then you can talk.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Error, please check your formula. Oh. Nope. You can't. You can either roll or type a chat message unless there's like stuff here.
Map tools is so much better. Why can't we use that? Oh wait.
I'm sure we'll get it down.
Yeah, they're just like port issues and that kind of shit.
Next session we're gonna be on map tools. How did we ever live without this?
Yeah.
But it's okay, guys. I can summon dolphins, so we're all good.
Oh, good, because this is a water campaign, right?
I'm almost tempted the first fight just to summon a dolphin and have it flop around. I can see that happening too. The summoner just accidentally summons the wrong animal. Whoops! Dolphin not optimal in this situation.
You never know. We might be near a pool of water.
Sort of like throwing out a Goldine or a Magic Carp. Just use Splash Attack.
First time we ever run into any pool of water, I'm summoning a dolphin.
Hey, look! It's a puddle of urine!
But hey, if he turns, if he uses splash attack enough, he'll turn into a Gyarados, and then it'll be easy mode for us.
Let's see, I can summon a dire rat, an eagle, a poisonous frog, a dolphin, a fire beetle, a pony, a riding dog, or a viper.
I want a pony.
Dolphin actually sounds strongest out of those.
I want to see a hat.
They're actually the second strongest. The riding dog is the strongest, followed by the eagle.
I want to see something 6'8" and 270 riding a pony. 6'10".
It only lasts for a minute, so you can go ahead and ride it to the ground.
So, Utruf, I was under the impression that you were living along the Finnish-Russian border, killing Ruskies and forming a large body wall between them, and eating the rest.
That's what it's like in Europe, right?
Yeah. Well,
I
thought that Utruf was the last defense of the Russian border, and that's the only reason the Russians haven't invaded is because Utruf is there. At least that's what me says.
This is true.
So do we have anyone that can heal, or I'm curious?
I thought the Oracle was a cleric.
Alright, good. Oracle, that's good.
So
Yeah, because I certainly can't heal.
I can summon lots of things to die instead of getting hurt, so I think I'll just
I can
stick with
protect
that.
my health and other people's health, but I can't bring it back.
Summoners are awesome. They can summon 7 monsters a day, so that's nice.
So it's sort of like a psionic without the mind stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a sorcerer.
Actually, a psionic construct or constructor.
Essentially what my character is a sorcerer with less spells, and instead of getting the more spells in the bloodline, it gets just a pet and a ton of summons.
So do you have all the stats for all of the things that you can summon?
I have a PDF full of them, that's why I was reading them off earlier.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Yay.
I figured that was the first thing I was going to do, get a PDF of all the things I summon.
Alright, so, I had to get my daughter up too because she was awake. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. She pretty much takes care of herself.
With summons, do you want me to have my summons just act directly after me, or have them have separate initiative?
Summons will appear and act on the turn that you summon them, and forever again on your initiative.
Okay, good. That's simpler.
Yeah. Unless you decide to, say, make them wait.
I thought they can't make a movement the round that they're summoned.
Oh no, I'm going with Dean's rules that he says he just says they appear and attack on the same initiative if you so wish.
Right.
Alright, so I need to get longer headphones. Anyways.
I'll also start play with a horse, since I have the pioneer background. So if you guys need to throw things on a horse, you can just use mine.
Alright.
Well, backpacks are universally known as the portals to another dimension, where you can infinitely store stuff.
And you guys can just stick, if you're overweight, you can just stick the backpacks on the horse.
I prefer to be called corpulent.
So, another thing. Before we start, I'm going to let everybody know that everybody in the game, players and enemies, will have the chance to use the critical hit deck. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically a deck of cards that whenever somebody scores a natural 20 and wishes to pull a card, they take... I pull a card from the deck, or in this case, roll randomly, use the PDF. And each card has a different effect on it for each type of attack. So let's say somebody rolls a critical hit with a sword, longsword. That's slashing, and this one I'm looking at right here says Severed Spine, which is double damage and 3d6 dex damage. So, and if you wish to take your normal damage, like say you're using a longbow and rather take the times 3 damage instead of a card, that's fine too. But only on natural 20s, no extended critical hit ranges. So like on a falchion, if you rolled like a 19, and it's not a crit for a card. just a straight up crit. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Action.
Excuse me. I'm starting allergy season, so I am a little stuffed up. Okay, so the adventure starts, and everybody is starting off and arriving at a place called Oleg's Trading Posts. That's going to be the central hub where everybody starts off at. It's a small trading post run by a man named Oleg and his wife. You're just kind of standing out front right now, you having arrived at the same time from, where is it? It's a town up north that you're arriving from. I can't find its name right now.
Rostov?
Yes, Rostov. Thank you.
We're all under the charter for the stolen lands at this point, right?
Yes, you all clutch a charter, and I'm going to read it to you now. Be it known that the bearer of this charter has been charged by the Sword Lords of Rostov, acting upon the greater good of authority vested within them by the office of the Regent of the Dragon Scale Throne, has granted the right of exploration and travel within the wilderness region known as the Greenbelt. Exploration should be limited to an area no farther than 36 miles east and west and 60 miles south of Oleg's trading post. The carrier of this charter should also strive against banditry and other unlawful behavior to be encountered. The punishment for unrepentant banditry remains, as always, execution by sword or rope. So witnessed on this 24th day of Calstril under the watchful eye of Lordship of Rostov and authority granted by Lord What's his name? Oleski Sertova. Where? I just lost myself here. The current regent of the Dragon Scale Throne.
Does someone have a TV on in the background?
Yeah, I'll just volume that down a bit. Alright. Better?
That's
Yeah.
better.
Good.
I didn't think that the microphone would be picking up my TV. I put some Friends on for Lily because she likes watching that show.
Alright,
This is
so
a few minutes of all the
I'm gonna go ahead and head into the trading post.
Alright, now beforehand, do any of you care to have previous acquaintance, or do you all want to start out as strangers?
My character doesn't know anyone going into there. He just accepted the charter from the town, and hoping to get revenge for his past a little bit, and also just looking for work in general.
Alright.
Okay, my hometown is Rostov, so, anyone else? Like,
Schysst doesn't know anyone.
None does Lilithia.
It's a giant rat.
okay, I put down my character's, mother as being a great elven wizard, so,
Alright.
Ethan, did you get my background on my character?
Did you,
the rogue?
did you send it to me via the Spinning Spirit inbox?
Yeah, it was a PM.
Alright, yeah, let me check. I think I got it. I'm pretty sure I did.
Okay, because I just need to know that know if that's okay or not, or else I'm going to have to radically change my character's background right now.
Let's see. Your tactical error, right?
Yes.
Alright, so let me read this over really quick and I'll let you know. It's been a day or two since I've actually read it.
Well, someone's doing friends.
Oh, and my rogue is of the Investigator's archetype.
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I can work with it.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
I'm not going to force you to rewrite your character's history when that's fine enough.
okay, so now that I know it's okay, I'll describe it. Nobody will know about it, but outside player knowledge at least.
Hey,
Describe it at all, and to be honest.
if I ever
Huh?
multi-class... Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay, sorry. So my character was originally an orphan. I didn't really work into what I was thinking it was going to be something like extortion by some kind of bandit group, and like his parents died in a house fire or something.
All right.
But his background is basically that he's let me get the names of these. Okay, because House Sertova has been making moves to start civil war, and because they have their purse strings tied with some thieves guilds and crime syndicates, the Sword Lords have an organization, like a Rosslyn Intelligence, that how does it go? That's basically designed to uproot and I should have written some of this down, it's meant to uproot and get rid of these criminal organizations while not having it tied back to the Sword Lords so they can maintain their power. My character happens to be a junior agent, or kind of a novice agent. He's only 22. And right now he's been assigned to join the adventurers assigned to the Greenbelt to just ensure that the Sword Lord's interests are maintained.
Okay, so what I'm getting here is basically the Sword Lords have sort of a secret hand organization which is allowed to freely act out their will in a manner that is less than official, which officially has no tiebacks to the Sword Lords, but it's still acting out their whim. Like I said, it's like a secret hand organization. Is this right?
Yeah, you could argue it's like, for a medieval example, you could look at like Stormwind Intelligence from World of Warcraft, or for a more sci-fi example, it could be like Spectres from Mass Effect.
Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense then.
And my guy has no intentions to actually stab you guys in the back or anything. He's just making sure that Sword Lords are...
So, you have connections with the Aldori Sword Lords, right?
It's not going to give me any kind of advantage or anything. Like, I'm a fairly junior agent.
Okay, because my character's father is an Aldori Sword Lord, so I was thinking maybe there could be a connection between our characters there.
Okay, your father might have seen me. I might have been used for a mission or something.
And my father wants me to be a great sword lord, so maybe we might have crossed paths before.
Oh, yeah. My character he's got kind of a cover story that he's just your average bandit. Like his campaign trait is brigand,
okay.
But it's renamed as Rosslyn Intelligence Agent. So your character might know me. I might have been hanging around your father's manor or something, and my character would probably trust you since you're the son of someone he works for.
Okay.
Yeah, my character background is fairly straightforward. Just pioneer village in the front of the Greenbelt, killed all by bandits while my character wasn't there, returned, horrified, runs for the town, and is now trying to eke out a living however he can. And when he was given the opportunity to go cleanse the Greenbelt and re-civilize it and possibly kill bandits, that was an opportunity he took up.
Right.
Is everyone playing an orphan?
No.
No.
That's standard fantasy, isn't it?
That's
So
standard
5 orphans
JRPG.
walk into a bar. RPG game starts.
It's your standard JRPG where every character is that brooding emo whiny. My parents are dead.
So which one of us is Sasuke?
Thank you.
Oh, you had in Spooning Scriven on the forums. I even screen capped the Final Fantasy game. That was the that was my description. I think 2. I think when the village burns down.
Alright,
What
anybody else?
buildings are in the town?
This is just an outpost, right?
Yeah, it's just an outpost. It's Oleg's trading post. What it is, it looks like it's a rebuilt fort in the northern end of the green belt. So as you kind of walk in, it's very open air, like a barracks. There are several small buildings lining the outside edge. So you have your stables where you can park your horse if you wish for 2 silver a night. Let's see, I actually have to pull up the PDF.
Is there any
Charging us?
is
I'm
there
sorry?
any sort of reaction to a 6'10" hulking gray orc coming into the fort?
Surprisingly, no. It's actually a well-traveled trading post. Many people stop by here, and from what you know, it looks like it should be better populated than it is. But
Sure.
Are we arriving as a group or individually, one as one?
well, you can. I'm expecting that you guys kind of sauntered in as a group. It's the gates are open.
We probably
Okay.
all met along the road and realized that we're all going to the same place.
So, areas of note, you have the market yard. This area is an open area where trade takes place. There are 2 tables near a fire pit in the center where people display wares and serve food to visitors, while bulky trade goods are offloaded into the storage pen.
So this place is more populated than Spoonie's trade post.
I actually didn't follow that enough.
Oh, well, his just had Oleg and his wife.
Oh yeah, there's some people there, kind of offloading crap, but Oleg and his wife are overseeing pretty much everything. And as he spots you, he looks like he's almost expecting you. But he doesn't come over or anything. He just kind of gets a look on his face like, oh, they're here.
Well,
Kind of waits for you to do something.
if this is in continuity with Spoonie's game, then Spoonie's group would have already cleared out the trading path, and maybe that's why there's more people here.
But I don't know. I go up to him and I say, how much is it for a night? Since it's probably getting late if we've been on the road all day.
It's actually right around noon.
All right.
It's still pretty early on in the day, but you feel free to ask about a room. I mean, you come here, you have to stop by anyways and take a room.
Yeah, I'll probably
Well-
I'll probably rest here for a day and plan out what. Since I turn to the other members of the party and say, I think we're all here for the same thing.
All right, let's see if I can find how much you can charge.
Gold?
Schysst kind of looks at you silently and scuttles off.
Gold and treasure. Yep.
During your travels to Oleg's trading post, he hasn't really been with the group as well. He's more been following you. And no one of you really knows what or who is.
Following
That's
you
the
like
that's the rat-like creature, right?
Yeah.
Following like keeping an eye on you guys, or following like you just fed a homeless guy some food and now he wants more.
Following as in he's noticed that they also got
Chargers.
yeah. So he knows that they're supposed to be a part of a group, but he's
You're just
distancing
kind
himself.
of there, I guess, huh?
I'd like to get some meat for my wolf.
I'm the golem of the group. Sweet.
Wouldn't we think that Schysst is like a kobold or something and attack him?
Oh, he's obviously not a kobold.
From a distance.
He does have a gun, so I think I'd leave him alone.
That's great. We haven't even started the adventure. We're already killing each other.
Say that's early.
Wait, he's not a human? Murder!
He's not like us. Kill him. But yeah, I'd like to get some meat for my wolf. Is there has there been good hunting around here?
It's been pretty good hunting. The problem is, when you ask Oleg about meat for your wolf, he does mention that he is pretty low on stock and supplies because of the recent bandits have been collecting a monthly quote-unquote tax from him to basically prevent him from burning his place down.
Well, it wouldn't be an outpost if it didn't have a bandit group pursuing it and asking for or cutting off supplies now, would it?
Also, guest houses. If you guys wish to stay the night, it is 5 silver a bed per night. You get a basic breakfast and dinner. And for those of you who wish to park their horse, 2 silver per stall per night.
I go up to Oleg and I hand him 7 silver pieces, and I go to my horse and I kind of put it in the correct stall, reciprocal. Stored horse.
Alrighty.
I assume we're sticking around here,
Well,
or at least the day.
Yeah, I'm staying for the day. I mean, just kind of rest, recuperate, get all the supplies in order.
Yeah, so I'll pay that
Where
silver too.
We're all gonna go.
where have these bandit attacks been happening?
Let's see. They're coming from this. Are you asking this directly to Oleg?
Yes.
He goes, well, about 3 months ago, the bunch of bandits rode in from the south. There are about 12 of them. One of them was a particularly nasty-looking woman carrying 2 hatchets. With her is a rough-looking man, kind of stupid-looking, who had a bow. Everyone else had crossbows or basic weaponry. They came in and demanded that we give them my stock. And even after we complied, they still heckled us. And she almost cut my hand off for just as a show of power. Not even really to hurt me, just to show that, not to mess with us.
Well, it's your own damn fault for trusting bandits.
Well, we didn't really trust them. More like they kind of rolled up and demanded all our food. And really, I'm not a fighter. I mean, I may look muscular and strong, but really, I can't handle a sword for anything.
Well, you certainly can't now.
Well, they didn't chop my hand off as he holds up both his hands. He almost did.
Okay.
Oh, good.
But
It
I'm no
seems like
fighter.
the bandits here are having a fairly easy time of it.
Well, it's the lesser of 2 evils.
I guess that's why we're out here.
I petitioned to get some soldiers specifically to help me out with this trouble. Are you they?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know if we qualify as soldiers, but yes.
How
We
much
are
of a
here
stock
to
do you
help.
usually? How much of a stock are you
Every
expecting?
chance to chop something up.
How much of a stock are you expecting?
Well, what usually happens is normally traders will come through and I'll buy their furs and any trappings they may have extra, and I'll store them over in the storage area. That's the stuff they take, the meat and the furs. They're actually set to come over to visit tomorrow. They always arrive just before sunrise.
So
And
this,
Hmm?
the traders arrive before sunrise, or the bandits?
the bandits.
Okay.
So they come on a fairly regular schedule.
Yes, at the beginning of every month.
What time is it? Well, time of month.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What day of the month is it currently?
The end of the month. So, they're actually arriving tomorrow.
Huh.
Oh. Convenient.
We can
You
set up
beat me
traps.
to it.
Well,
Wouldn't be a plot hook if it were.
Well, other than the fur and meat trade, is this outpost privately owned?
Yeah, it's privately owned and, by me. I was given a permit to rebuild up this outpost, well, more or less a fort, really, and turn it into an outpost. In the following years, since I built it up, it's flourished pretty well, and me and my wife's Svetlana, jeez.
How much have you managed to make off of this little outpost?
Well, I have enough coin at the moment to purchase about 100 gold or so worth of equipment and stuff from travelers. But because of the bandits, that number...
How much did they steal?
They steal right around 300 per month, if not more. 300 on a slow month, 500 on a good one.
Just
So how much have they stolen from you so far?
Oh, it's so hard to keep track. I'm going to say a good 1,200. Just in furs and meats.
Out of character here. I'm just imagining him sitting down with a ledger, keeping track of the bandits stole the average quota of 300 gold pieces this month.
He's got a separate bandit ledger.
Yeah.
It sounds like Oleg won't have enough to pay this month.
Just kind of scuttles over and snidely asks where they keep their stock and gold for protection.
Oh, sure, I'm going to tell you. Look, if you want to help out with these bandits, I'll gladly pay you more than enough money that it's worth.
Well, I mean, there's only 12 of them. I think we can handle that.
Well, there were 12 of them. In the following months, their number has decreased, but there has been recent stirrings in the past couple days. I hear they've been trying to bolster their numbers a bit more. So it's always unpredictable as to how many they're going to bring.
I say we spend the night and we see what happens.
All right.
Just ask how much are they going to get paid, if anything.
See, I can tell you that right now. I just have to pull it up on
Greedy.
PDF.
$100 gold per head?
Oh, I'm trying to find out my PDF right now.
So you have everyone's character sheets, right?
I should. Normally I don't keep them pulled up for the sheer sake of I don't need to. I mean, if you need to call out your hits, if it's close in terms of if I hit you or not,
Okay.
you'll just let me know. Obviously, at level 1, it's going to be obvious whether it's a hit or miss. Other than that, though, you guys keep track of your skills, your HP, and everything. You can babysit yourselves.
Hopefully.
That reminds me, can I make I have knowledge local. Can I make a knowledge check to know what kind of rumors I might have gotten about the green belt back in Restov?
Actually, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, let me open up that chat room. Okay. Now, knowledge is just a 1d20, and then you add your skill check.
1d20 plus the ranks in the skill plus your intelligence.
Okay.
12.
Okay, so that's 12, and then I've got let me open it. A 15 knowledge local. It includes the intelligence mod, the rank, and the 3 trained.
Okay, so that's what, 27?
No, that's... Hold on, let me open it again.
It's the 15 with the bonuses?
15.
You could have just put plus whatever after.
Oh, that worked?
1d20, yeah.
Hold on, this isn't going to be my roll, but I'm going to be testing it.
I want to do a perception
Okay,
check.
so that's how it would work. Anyways, what I got was a 17.
Okay, what you do know is that you did find out over here one interesting thing about there's a man named Jihad Kvakin that's supposedly making his way to Oleg's trading post. He has certain information regarding a local temple in the area. He's not present at the moment, but you do know that he should be arriving in a few days.
You know what? I'll be right back. Keep playing. Okay.
Okay.
Did the bandits leave anything of their own? Like, did they, did he rip an article of clothing or
Well, they're very methodical when it comes to taking our stores. We let them make it easy as possible for them. Just leave the gates open, let them ride in, do their thing. They hoot, holler, shout obscenities, profanities, whatever, and then they leave. They seem eager to get back to their base, and I assume it's not more than a day's ride away from here.
Right. Are there any formations that might be a good location for a base around here, since you said it's only a day, so they couldn't have ridden that far?
Well, if you want to, you can always try and pursue them, but I always figured if you want to take them on, an ambush setup here would be best. You know when they're coming, you know what door they come in, and they've kind of settled into a procedure where they're not really expecting any kind of resistance, least of all for me and my wife. So
I want to make a perception check to see if I can find a good sniping spot, if that's perception.
all right, go ahead, make a roll.
Okay. +3. Fuck. 7.
Okay. Let's see. Well, from the layout of the land, the trading posts, you find out that you perceive that the best place to snipe from is the midden heaps.
Okay.
Here, let's see if I can pull up a picture for you guys. You do know what a midden heap is, right? Right?
Well, I can look it up.
No, I don't.
Go ahead and look it up.
Well, I have the PDF up, so where on the picture is
Oh,
it?
God.
All right, you see the area that kind of looks like it's got like a thatched grate over 3 holes?
Yeah.
Those are the midden heaps.
My Reddit's retarded.
Oh, he is a rat.
An old dump for domestic waste. Okay.
Yeah. Well, this looks like home.
You can
Never
pretty much
expect you there.
you can pretty much sit right next to the on the right side of the third heap there, and get a good straight shot down through if you see any of them.
Those 2 rolls were mine and my dog's search checks.
Search checks. What are you looking for?
Just looking for any sign of the bandits. They might have left.
Let's see. Pull it up. Yeah, you don't. You can't really find anything left behind. The place is too well traveled and trodden down for you to be of any use.
All right. Well, I guess I'll position myself on the left side of the door, and the dog will be on, or my wolf will be on the right.
Yeah, Oleg actually has a suggestion for you if you want to hear it, where you can hide.
Where's that?
Well, we haven't heard about payment yet.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, let's see. I'm still trying to find that damn bit. It's like one line of text. Alright,
Well-
so yeah, they fight. He suggests if you want to set up an ambush, a good place would be either hiding in the guest house or in the stables.
I think I'd rather be in the guest house than the stables, but that's where I'll wait, in the guest house.
Alright.
Where
Now,
do they
how-
usually? Is the stables where they usually collect all their payment? Where do they go and take all the furs and the gold from when they come in?
As soon as I upload this picture, I'll point out exactly where they put their furs and stuff.
Okay.
Now, what time of day do they arrive?
Just before sunrise.
Typically. So, if we're all up all night waiting for an ambush, we're going to be kind of exhausted tomorrow, aren't we?
Well, Oleg has offered to wake you up at about 2 hours before the ambush is supposed to take place.
That sounds like a good idea. I'll go with that.
This way you can get your stuff set up with plenty of energy. You'll have time to set up and make any last-minute plans.
Okay, back. What I missed.
Oh, just setting up a plan of attack to catch these bandits in action.
Okay.
Schysst, in an attempt to make a perception check to find out where he can hide, has decided to hide in the veritable dump of Oleg's trading post.
Oh.
I am sure the bandits will be surprised.
Yeah, I'll get a surprise of just like a massive filthy rat coming out of the autos, being like, ah!
Oh,
Boom.
Roll for sanity loss.
It's a double whammy. You're a rat
disguise
with a
yourself
gun.
as Arnold Schwarzenegger.
It's a double whammy. You're a rat with a gun and you smell like feces. Good job. Alright.
Sweet.
In Skype chat is the link to the picture. If everyone wants to pull it up now.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you see the three thatched areas where Schysst is going to hide?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna, I'm just, contemplating it.
Well, okay, that square building with the blue and yellow blocks inside it.
Yeah.
That's the storage area. Basically, they're going to ride right up to the front gate, run into the storage area, load up their horses, and bugger the fuck off.
Okay.
The stables are the big area right next to it that's kind of vertically up and along the coast. And
Does it have a hayloft?
Hmm?
Does it have a hayloft?
Hayloft? No.
The storage room. Can the door or does the door swing inward?
Outward.
Okay.
If I was to stand to the right of the main building where Oleg's building, so I can have a shot over the tables, would that grant negatives to the shot?
As long as you're not trying to shoot through your party members, that shouldn't be an issue. Those are just like dining tables, so it's not like it pose any kind of penalties.
Did you get on the roof of Oleg's building?
No, actually, because the roof is shaky enough as it is. He's actually has to repair it, he says.
Okay.
Is that
I
the
love
same
it.
for the stables?
The stables, the roof of the stables is kind of made of like straw. It's very lightweight. It wouldn't be able to support a human or a rat, as it were in this case.
What about these walls around? How tall are they?
They're about your average side of your palisade walls. So I want to say 15 feet.
Okay.
That actually gives an actual number. It's a DC 15 climb check for those of you who care to know.
But there's nothing to hide behind up there, is there?
Small
From the
railings.
outside in, yeah, but no.
I would assume that there are small railings so to keep you from falling over. But there's an easy way to get up there if you so wish to snipe from up there.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about if they have bows or crossbows or something, if I can hide behind something.
It's actually 30 feet high.
Hide behind something like a railing, if it's the railing like whole, so I can use it as a wooden shield or what?
It wouldn't be suitable to hide behind it. Not really as a protection as you want it. It's the idiot-proof thing. It's preventing idiots from falling off.
Right.
Is the carriage empty?
Yes, it's empty.
Damn it. I have nowhere to hide.
Well, you can't hide in a full carriage.
Yes, I can.
No.
It's filled with hay, I can.
Oh, why don't you hide in the hay
Actually,
bales of the in the barn, or you got the shot from the bedrooms right there. You got the beds right there. You could hide in that building.
actually, Liz.
Yeah, true. The thing is, I only have a katana and some spells, but...
Well,
I'm going to give you a chance on this, and I'm going to ask, pick something high or low. Which one? High or low?
Hi.
High? Okay. Okay, no, it's empty.
Yeah.
okay. The one suggestion I can give is that I'm gonna hide in the storage room with my wolf and wait for a couple of them to come in and get them that way. I'm the tank, and you're the cleric. If you're in there with me, that increases my survivability, and I can just get rid of those guys, and you can stay behind my tower shield as 100% cover.
I'll go ahead and stick in the stables and attack them from behind then with my dogs and summons and stuff.
I'll stay
So-
behind the wall of the big, of Oleg's house, just on the corner of the right dining table, so I can peek out and take shots with my rifle.
So yeah, that cross area, the cross section will be the place created by the table, the carriage, and the stables and the storage room.
I'll be in
That's
the
the kill
guest
zone.
house.
Yes.
Alright, so we have 2 people in the stables, right?
I'm in the stables.
Oh, so 3 people?
Well, no, I think I'm the... Is anyone else in the stables? I think I'm the only one.
I'll go wherever.
And if you're in the, if you have your katana, you can actually attack whoever comes into the storage room. I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is, the guest house is you're going to have to cross across the from the picnic tables to get
Yeah,
to the
true,
zone.
sure.
And we really don't want you. We want you paired up with someone so that either
Yeah.
you can keep them healed or you can use them as cover.
I don't know
Or
if I have any healing skills, though.
She's not the cleric, she's the...
I'm the sorceress.
I thought you're the blood magus.
Sorceress, actually, but yeah.
yeah, Oni something blah.
The only one.
You're not the oracle.
No.
No.
Oh
No, LoveColouredMagic is the Oracle. Oh, and she's blind, by the way.
Oh,
She's blind.
Oh, yeah, she's blind.
huh.
Okay, someone got a rope to use as a leash.
Hey,
Out of
Wait.
pleasure.
So our oracle is blind, but our magus isn't, or our sorceress isn't.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, yeah. If you're going to be in the lobbing spells, then yeah, go into the guest house and create a crossfire with the rat.
Yeah.
do you get any benefits for being blind or?
Nope.
Well, she's now this is totally a DM call, but she's gonna have +2 to her any hearing-based checks.
Or wouldn't that be perception-based hearing?
Perception-based hearing, yes.
Oh,
I think my headset's working now.
Oh, okay. Yes, you are. Headset is working.
That's the house
Well-
rule, or
I'll take the blind oracle.
Basically, what I did, since oracles get a curse, they have something similar to blindness. It's obscured vision. Basically, I'm making it worse. So I'm not going to get any bonuses until level 10 from it.
Okay.
okay.
That'd be better.
Well,
But there is.
yeah. If you're blind, you and you're a cleric as an oracle, you can, like I said, stay behind me as full cover and either heal or whatnot, or you can stay with someone else.
That'll work.
Well, there's also a thing with blind people too in D&D. At the DM's discretion, they can alleviate some of the negatives from being blind if you're have been blind for an extended period of time. In your case, probably your entire life or most of it. So it's something you learn to live with, as any person would when they're blind. They can get around. They can kind of find their way around rooms and stuff. Not really under pressure so much, but they get around. You know what I mean?
She has revelations that help with that either way. She's got basically preternatural reflexes, basically.
Okay.
So she's like Daredevil, right?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah.
She has 18 AC, so she's pretty good at dodging.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that's nice.
Does she have a high
She's gonna be
charisma?
like blinking. Well, I
Yes,
heard that
18
from the
charisma.
fall away.
Nice.
Nice.
I have an idea. You see those boxes over in the corner of the storage room? You could totally get more. Yeah, in the storage room, the blue and the yellow one. You could totally lure more bandits in there while me and the wolf are by the door, and then we just shut the door and proceed to meat grinder them.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised no one's hit on a LoveColouredMagic character yet.
Oh, she's not orc enough for me. She doesn't have enough meat on her. She looks like she'd break in half, but yeah. Anyway, I think that would work. So we have the crossfire of the gunsmith and the sorceress. We also have the guy summoning monsters into the kill zone, and then whoever actually isn't in the kill zone is inside the storage room getting meat grindered.
So yeah, monsters are going to be coming out of the stables.
Right.
All right.
Which will cut them off from the main door.
All right,
That's what she looks like, by the way.
Nice.
Tits.
I haven't drawn mine yet.
So,
Nice.
the Oracle character, is she going to be in the stables with Wetman and the Summoner? Whose name I can't remember.
No. I'm not in the stables.
I'll be
I'm
with
in
the
the
storage room.
The storage room.
Oh,
Me and the
okay.
wolf are in
For
the
the
storage
boxes.
room. We're flanking the door, and she's going to be behind the blue box, going yoo-hoo.
So,
She does have charming as a
Hello,
trait.
sailor.
oh, you guys are awful.
Well, this goes horrible fast.
Wouldn't that be a bluff check or something on her part? Whatever. We'll get to it.
I don't think the bandits are going to be too picky.
All right.
If
so,
they're males,
Well,
I
she
do
doesn't
have the
need to
charming
be, you
trait.
don't need to be picky with her.
So we got Schysst throwing bullets from the corner behind the main building. The Summer's going to be throwing death out from the stables. Wetman and the Oracle will be both in the storage room waiting for them to arrive. Liz, where are you going to be?
She's at the bathroom currently, but I think she's a melee sorceress, so she'll...
Oh, she's a melee sorceress. If she's a melee sorceress, I thought she was a spell casting, so she could cast spells from the guest house right there.
Yeah, well, she has True Strike and Mage Armor, so she'll be going in and hacking and intimidating.
She should. She
You know
should
what
be
you can
then.
do?
She should be in the storehouse and on the other side, and then you both.
But no. If we have enough for the storehouse because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots of movement in there. She can back up your summoned creatures.
All right, yeah, she can run in with my
you have control of your summon creatures, right?
I give them general direct. The summon creatures, I give them general directions.
Okay.
Like go kill bandits, and they'll go do that.
Yeah, what she can do is she can hide in the guest house, and when you summon the creatures to cut off their escape, they'll try and go around the cart or try and get through that little hole, and she can cut them off from the guest house.
I could summon my Eldenon, which I can give very specific commands, but I'll probably I have 7 expendable creatures I can just throw out there piecemeal, so I'll start with those.
Yeah, what you're trying to do is just keep them in the kill zone.
Yeah.
That little square right there, and basically, your animals are going to try and funnel them towards that little spot between the guest house and the cart to get to the door, and that's when when she's bursting out of the guest house and killing them right there.
Yeah, so we'll have a sniper from Oleg's house direction, bandits will be caught up in the storeroom, and we'll have a sorcerer from the right and summon creatures from the left.
Yeah.
That'll work.
And the only thing that I could think that could go wrong is that they stay near the door. If they do, she can sneak out of the guest house and go around it and flank them from the side.
Yeah.
Alright, so Liz is going to be in the guest house.
Yes.
Alright, so who am I missing? There's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Me.
Yes, where are you going to hang out?
So, my rogue is probably going to be sneak attacking.
Okay.
So, I figure I should try to get behind them. So, maybe I'll be at the very bottom outside of the stable, behind it.
Oh, okay, so kind of hanging out behind the stables in the corner of the post, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
How long would it take me to get, around that after they've come in?
Up and around?
Per square,
Stealthy.
isn't it?
Is it up and around or straight ahead?
Yeah, if I came down and then tried to get to the right-hand bottom corner.
Well, it's 5 feet per square, and you move 30 feet, right?
If I'm trying to be stealthy, that'd be like half or something.
If you're trying to be stealthy, then yeah, that'd be half, so you can move 3 squares per turn. If you're trying to be stealthy, if you want to just all out go 30 feet, you can move 6 squares.
Yeah. Okay.
So you could move and then attack normally, and then the next round sneak attack. But whatever.
This is where map tools is advantageous.
Yeah, I actually have a map up, and I've placed everybody's tokens here, so I'm kind of following it on my own set. So in terms of squares, I have your rogue placed right in the lower left-hand corner, directly adjacent to the stables.
Yes. One. Let's see. 2 squares above the siege engine.
Yeah.
That reminds me, we've got 4 siege engines. Do we have any ammo for that?
Oh, they're broken. It'll take weeks to fix them.
Oh, okay.
No, that's what I was thinking. He's got 4 catapults on this sumbitch, and he's getting attacked by 12 bandits with crossbows.
Here's what you do. You cast a repair spell on one of them, place the blind oracle into it, and fling her at them. She won't know what's happening. Just
Why would we do that?
Sounds like a terrible plan.
I have a sudden feeling of weaknesses.
So I think we got a plan here.
All right. So
who will initiate combat?
What we're waiting for, the signal is basically closing the storage room door and trapping as many as we can before they see me and the wolf flanking them on the side. The oracle trying to lure as many of them in, and once we slam the door, that's the signal to attack.
Okay.
And if they don't,
where am I?
if they
anyway? Where am I?
if she can't coax them into the storeroom, then and it doesn't look like they're going to go in, just attack.
All right.
What am I doing?
let's see. You're the summoner.
As the rogue.
I'm the summoner.
Oh, you're the rogue.
What?
Let's
No.
see.
Wait. Rogue? No, I'm the magus.
Oh, I forgot to add you. I'm sorry. Where do you want to hide?
I guess I'll hide with the melee people. I'm just...
No. You could actually go with
Magnus are they
go with
are they
Maze.
sorcerers or melee guys?
Go with Liz, the sorceress, in the guest house, because once she bursts out of there and goes to go melee with the summon creatures, you can provide cover fire when she bursts out from the
Cover fire.
from the guest house. What do you do as a Magnus or Magus? Do you fling spells or what?
I use spells and I melee.
Well,
I'm mostly melee, actually.
Okay, if you're
Well,
mostly
just
melee,
charge
then
in
you're charge in with Liz.
Okay.
Yeah. If
Hey, we
only have
can
one
use
ranged
Musket
character.
as well.
Wow.
yeah, it seems that Bladebound Magus is a very versatile character. So, and like you said, it seems you want to take the melee route. So I just stick with the guys and just kind of put it with Liz. Put him with Liz.
Yeah, you and Liz are in the guest house. There's summon creatures bursting from the barn. You're supporting the summon creatures, making sure they can't escape the kill zone.
And I can lay grease down if the bandits start to run and they'll slip all over the place.
Cool.
With my magic butter.
I think we're ready. Magic butter.
So that's literally in the book. You have to hold out a stick of butter, and that's the material component for summoning the grease spell.
Forbidden butter. Oh.
Would we get like a surprise round or be able to cast spells before the fight?
Well, let's find out. Okay, so before we start off, since we have our battle plan laid out, do you have anything in particular you want to buy from Oleg? Basic supplies, torches, anything that you think might be able to help you guys out?
I don't see. Unless you can light the forbidden butter on fire.
No, but my butter, I have sufficient butter to cast the spells necessary.
Okay.
Okay, I won't.
Where does Olaf keep his money?
He keeps it privately. He doesn't like to tell anybody where he keeps it. He's very secretive about it. But I will give you this one for free. But next time I'm going to make you roll for it. But magic grease spells can be set on fire.
Okay.
It is grease. It's like an oil substance that burns for 1d4 rounds.
See, I thought it was forbidden butter.
Well, actually, butter is the component necessary to cast it, but the grease is just regular grease.
Yeah, it's like an oily grease. It burns pretty well.
I can also cast it on weapons, so people drop them if I wanted to.
And then set them on fire.
Where's Olaf going to be during this whole thing?
He is going to stand out and be used as bait. And then once he knows to run away, he's going to run for cover. He's going to be. He's going to try and keep himself hidden and safe. They normally don't try to hurt him.
Can I put on my mage armor before we begin?
Yes, you will have a chance to apply spells. You're going to have 2 hours to prepare, make final preparations and adjustments.
So, well, I'll go ahead and 15 minutes before they come on in, I'm going to go ahead and cast the mage armor on myself as well.
All right.
It only lasts an hour per level, so.
So you after setting up a plan and letting Oleg and his wife know about what's going on, you all go to sleep. It only seems like a few hours of sleep, if that. You find yourselves being bruised by Oleg, who kind of shakes you all awake and says, "It's time. You have to get up." That's about 2 hours before sunrise and before they get here. So get yourselves ready, and I'll steel myself and get ready outside my storeroom. Hide yourselves where you can, and well, Godspeed. So at this point, you guys can go over your battle plans and tactics, make sure everybody has everything down. Any last plans before you separate?
I'm in the stable. Is anyone else in the stable with me, or
just you?
I'm gonna just check quickly what spells I have. I should probably use color spray, right? And,
did you ever find that sentence for how much we're getting per bandit?
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm looking for it right now.
Should I use Shocking Grasp or Shield?
It seems like we're gonna have a lot of guys in melee, so you can get a Shocking Grasp, which is some extra damage.
Yeah, I'll go with the Shield for now.
I'll draw my light crossbow and move over to my position. Do we need to consume any rations yet?
Nope. You got well fed enough before for dinner, and you actually got a really well breakfast. They're feeding you pretty damn well for saving their hides.
Okay, then I'll just bide my
It's
time.
happening for the food.
Okay. So
Reanchi?
Yeah.
I just have one last thing. I need to talk to Olaf privately.
All right. Let's see. Where can I?
I'll mute my mic in Skype, and you do the same, and we'll talk in Ben.
All right. How do I mute my mic? All right. Can you guys watch yourself for a few seconds?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We just
He
role
expects
play.
us to behave.
No.
So we just see one of the adventurers just kind of go off in the corner and start whispering with Oleg. That doesn't look suspicious at all.
No.
Let's see. Liz, you're half elf, right?
Yeah.
And a sorceress. Let's see. Would my character know yours? Cause
Well, I'm kind of by myself, for lack of a better term. My backstory is basically that I was raised by the elves, and you know how well they treat half elves. So I kind of got pissed off and killed one of them.
Oh, okay.
And then left.
Okay, let's see. My character's mother is an elven wizard, so maybe she came from the same place your character did.
Perhaps.
Or she killed your mother. What a twist!
That'd be
Make a
awesome.
perception check to see if you can sense the bloodlust.
My character's perception is a bit, wow.
Sense motive.
Actually, how long ago was this?
That was actually about 20 years ago, so I'm pretty old.
20 years ago, so that's...
Well, you know, half-elves, I actually figured that half-elves grow has a little bit of slower aging, since they are part elf.
My character
It's in
is
the book
20 years
somewhere.
old,
Oh,
so...
Doubt you two are gonna be related in any way, so...
Well, half-elves, their adulthood starts at 20 years old, compared to humans starting at 15.
yeah.
So...
Then it's probably less than 20 years, because I'm adult.
Okay.
We haven't fixed her entire sheet of backstory just yet, so...
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. I'm a mystery.
It's a secret to everyone.
I just want to stab people.
All I want.
I just felt like stabbing him. I don't know why.
Alignment, Satan!
Let's see. Do you think we have time for a smoke?
Maybe, I don't know. Depends how long they conspiratorially are gonna whisper in the corner.
We should have made perception checks.
Yeah.
Probably.
We could always roll, after they get back.
Perception check to hear what you were saying.
Retroactive.
Actually, what is my perception check?
Imagine if everyone rolled really well on their perception, making them...
Mine's 4.
I have 0, so...
I could totally do that. My guy's a suspicious type, so...
Well, LoveColouredMagic would be like, someone's whispering over in the corner from the other side of the map.
I can hear that.
You're like Daredevil.
Okay,
Like I said before, I had that coming a mile away. Who said that?
Bat sonar and shit.
Yeah.
let's see, Dyness.
Here's something flirty. I just don't know what it is.
How do you pronounce that? Dyness or Dyness?
Dyness.
Dyness? Okay. I go over to Dyness and whisper, what are they saying?
Who? What? Where are they?
The,
Uh-oh, our blind person is disoriented too.
Who are you talking about?
It shouldn't disrupt an oracle in her divinations.
Do you sense walking into a lamppost in your near future?
I'm not level 3 yet, so I can't tell that.
Damn.
Is it like specifically your level 3 ability, sense lampposts?
Pretty much. I can sense the future and if it's going to be good or bad.
About,
In
like
any
2
particular
seconds
fashion.
before you gotta go shit. Do something
Now
bad.
I can just get bonuses. That's about it.
Yeah.
Like I can read dead bodies or something and get, I think it's a skill bonus.
Huh?
Yeah, my guy's fairly straightforward.
Okay.
So I come back after
guys.
talking.
Oh, they're back.
I come back to
Perception check.
talking to.
Reception
the
check to
old
see what they were saying.
All right, we're back.
But yeah, no, I come to you guys as like, we will be getting 50 gold per head, or per each of us, for this little raid, and if we can get a bit out of this hideout, there's not only the loot that we get off these guys, but whatever loot they happen to have at the hideout, and Olaf would be getting a lump sum loan from the bank once we rid them of these bandits, which we will get 40% of.
Metagaming.
Metagaming?
No, he went through the whole process. He knows.
Yeah, I was role playing the whole time.
The Bank of Fantasy Land.
Yeah,
I'm
he
an
told her.
adventurer and also an
Okay,
accountant.
out of game, he told me about this loan. He told me about the loan. It was supposed to be metagaming from the Spoony game. Is that what you mean?
No, I just
No.
read the entire thing, and that wasn't what you're talking about. Never mind.
No,
Okay, it's good stuff.
Everything, it was totally legit. He himself said, he doesn't watch the Spoonie game, and I trust him on that. But for the most part, what went down is that he's once he clears out this bandit problem, he'll be able to get more backing from the local banks, the coin lords, to be specific, the big banking guild that exists in this world.
The Merchant Guilds, pretty much.
Yeah. So, basically, once he gets his backing, he's able to provide bigger rewards and better business.
Sweet.
So basically, we get rid of this little problem, and then we own 40% of his outpost.
So do we get shares?
I guess either
Stock.
share. Well, you can either do it in shares or flat gold. I'm going to go for flat gold
Yeah,
because
me
this
too.
outpost is not
Sure.
too good. But you can certainly reinvest the money into the outpost and get, discounts and whatnot. That's purely up to you.
All right, so
Takes me gold.
are we all set?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Somebody throw out these bandits here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you.
I'll take part shares and part flat gold.
Well, that's after we take out the base.
Okay.
Let's just get rid of it first.
I'm
so Oleg's
optimistic.
trading post is entering the open market.
I'm optimistic about
being
this outpost.
I mean, it's been going so well so far.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, 1,200 gold in 3 months.
I mean, the precision at which he keeps the amount of stolen records is just astounding. That shows great promise.
Plus, the tourists would just love seeing the many varied monsters around.
You could open it as a safari resort.
Well, how much did they steal, Olaf? I don't know. They just picked up a bunch of boxes and left. Where am I come some kind of bookkeeper?
All
I
right.
can just picture him sitting at the gate going, all right, I need to keep inventory of everything you steal.
All right.
How
Great
much did you
Alberters.
take?
Okay, so sunrise is about to come. You can almost see the sun peeking over the hills in the distance. You hear the sound of hooves thumping up the gates. You hear basically a bunch of men shouting. You can't tell how many of them there are just in the voices, but there's quite a few that they're hollering obscenities. They're screaming about how much you're gonna, rape that bitch ass woman, to be specific. Stuff like that. They approach the
Is
gates.
Olaf? Wow, they
Yeah, they're
really
gonna
like the
rape
portly
Olaf.
women.
Squeal like a piggy.
So these aren't the fun-loving bandits.
They don't seem particularly merry.
The door, the front gate to Olaf's is wide open, as is the usual for the raid knights. As they ride into town, they dismount. They actually dismount at the gates, and they walk into the post. They look like your typical bandits. They have, let's see exactly what they are using. You can tell. Let's see, they are each carrying swords, and a couple of them have bows equipped. But there's one man you notice in particular.
What are you rolling for?
I'm just wondering why this freaking dice roller can't roll above a single number.
You notice that there's a man garbed in what appears to be a ranger's outfits. A patchwork hood covers his head, and he is equipped with a longbow and several arrows slung across his hip. A couple daggers are slipped into his boots, and a long cape sweeps along his back. He seems to be the leader. So he walks up to the storeroom and orders two of them to start getting things unloaded. You can't hear what they mention, but the exact dialogue. But you think Wetman, you think you overhear somebody refer to him as Haps.
Haps?
Haps here.
How many were there again?
There's 6 of them. Six of them, including Haps.
Okay. And did they bring their horses in with them?
No, they're kind of parked outside front.
Okay.
So the guy with the bow is named Haps.
Yes. 2 men, let's see, Utruf. You notice, that, while peeking around, 2 of them with blades approach the storeroom and are about to go in, and 2 of them are hanging back right near the carts, and those 2 have bows equipped. They don't look like they're expecting anything.
Where's the leader?
The leader, he's kind of hanging in the middle.
Okay. Between the storehouse and the cart.
Roughly halfway, yes.
Alright.
He's basically shouting orders, directing everybody, and yelling more obscenities, as is...
So how many bandits are there? There's 2 sword guys near the storehouse, 2 bows near the cart, the leader in the middle, and is that it, or?
Oh, I'm sorry, there's a 3rd bowman.
Well,
There's a 3rd melee guy standing next to Haps.
Okay.
Okay, if the battle is about to start, then I guess I should prepare my shield spell.
I'm assuming you guys have any spells prepared. Um, what spells do you have prepared and have cast before this starts?
Mage armor.
Mage armor.
Alright, Mage armor is...
Shield.
I've cast Mage Armor on myself as well.
Okay, as long as you guys keep track of your own AC, let me know, call your hits out when I call and tell them for you. I'll also let you know the numbers need to say whether it's a hit or not.
This thing sucks.
Both bandits walk in at the same time. Wetman, you see them approach the back and start loading up some of the easier boxes to carry.
So they don't see the Oracle at all.
If she's crouching behind the box in the corner, no, because they're working somewhere else.
Okay.
Attack? Maybe?
The two bow guys between the cart and the gate, or between the cart and the storehouse?
The bow guys are between the cart and the gates.
Okay, so I could probably see them around the corner.
Yes.
How far away are they from me?
You're averaging about 30 feet.
Okay.
Oh,
And
so what's this I hear about a signal?
Yeah, I guess I close the door and attack the bandits.
Initiative?
Alright, you slam the door, and it's time for initiative.
Sweet.
okay.
Oh, do we all roll for initiative now, or?
Yes, everybody
Woohoo,
rolls for
12.
initiative since you did signal it. I'm going to roll for initiative, but you do get the surprise round.
Where did I?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Okay.
You all
Oh
get
yeah, I
that.
have the
So-
reactionary thing.
It's 11 for me.
12.
Mine's
on-
5.
1d,
There, I did.
20.
I really don't want to use
34.
this dice roller. It's like once in a blue moon it rolls above a
Hey.
double digits.
We're getting all our crap rolls out of the way early.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
by
not
the way, I have a
full crap
+1,
for initiative.
so that's a 13.
Apparently these crap rolls are what this dice roller is about.
Yeah.
That seems strange.
Well, then the bandits' dice roll will be crappy too, right?
No, they won't.
Hopefully.
Of course not.
Fingers. 20.
So let's see.
By the way, mine's 11. I didn't include my dex. Or, yeah.
Mine's 12.
Oh, I know how to do this. Let's see. Sweet.
Oh,
I'm trying to get this so I can pull up my map tools at the same time I have Skype here and I can type shit. There we go. Okay. So, damn it! Alright. Now, Utruf, what was your initiative?
12 on Schysst and 8 on Lil.
12, 8. Batman?
5.
Dragon?
8.
Alright. Magic?
3.
Wetman?
11.
And Kevlamin?
That'll be 13 because it's a +1.
Alright. It's,
And now we get to see what crappy rolls the bandits get for their initiative.
sorry, I'm just working out initiative right now. Utruf,
What
yours is
if-
12?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, if my Kai is hiding in a corner, does he need to roll stealth, or how does that work?
I will let you know in a second.
Okay.
Alright, Liz, what's your dex?
Well, we added the. Hold on.
Because her initiative was modified 8 along with dragons.
She has 12 dex, so +1.
Alright, and dragon, what's your dex?
My dexterity is 14, so it's a +2 modifier.
Alright, so dragon acts before Liz.
Well, someone's having fun.
That's... Oh, come on. Oh, you're yelling at me.
I don't care. I asked you to get that done.
She did.
I'm serious.
You laugh at me and I'm docking you like a million XP.
My face is straight lined, even though we don't have any experience.
You start off at negative 10,000.
Oh man.
Oh man, I got negative
So-
level 7. That means I get
Yep.
my bonus negative 10 hit points.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Batman, you rolled the 8, right?
No, I rolled 5,
5, okay.
which means I rolled a 2, plus my 3 dex.
Reanchi, do we have to use this roller?
If you want.
This thing is so awful.
Wish you could get map tools working. I got every single one of my dice macros set up on that thing too.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Once you start adding macros into it, the dice roller tends to get a little bit more friendly.
Yeah, basically everything. Macro, spells, skills.
Yeah, will be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Like, how do you macro?
It's just
You
like,
have to make them.
it's really easy.
Who's crunching?
Oh, it's my keyboard. It's got something on it.
I'll be trying to find hopefully some fixes for map tools if I can figure it out.
Just so you know, the bandits each acted on initiative with negative 8.
Oh, but they'll still probably roll better than us.
Alright, so, Kevlamin, you are first.
Jeez, alright. Let me see. I'll go ahead and summon monster and summon my dog. Writing dog. Let's see here. Summon monster cards. And I will send it out. Or it acts on the. Does it act on the same turn that I summon it, or?
Yep, you can drop it anywhere within the range and it can move and attack.
Alright, so I'll send it out to attack the leader bandit.
Alright.
I'll make an attack roll. Let's see here. The dog does +5 on its bite. So that'd be that's probably not gonna hit.
7? Let's see.
7 against what?
AC.
Oh.
It misses. I'll be right back really quickly.
Okay.
What?
You laugh and I duck.
He's coming
I can tell.
Ha
Too.
ha ha! No, it's not actually funny.
I got the poker face. So we need better than a 7 against AC, eh?
I ain't using that roller. I'm using my die. Because my die love me. That roller doesn't. It's a computer. It's lifeless and evil.
I'm sure your dice are egg-shaped.
Egg-shaped?
Yep.
Did you roll all the ones out?
If they're egg-shaped, yeah. That cocaine.
Did Reanchi go BRB?
Yeah, he did.
How long?
For how long?
I don't think he said. Well, my dog made a good start to the attack. Just kind of runs out of the barn and trips all over himself and just kind of sits in front of the...
You summon a massive, big, pointy-teethed chihuahua.
Yeah, that wasn't very effective.
Dog used tail whip.
Yeah, I don't want to use this macro either. I just did 22 rolls against AC, and they're all below 6.
Wow. Somebody probably made this just to troll D&D players. On the other hand, when I rolled a 1d2, I got the highest roll, so...
1d2?
We're gonna share a cigarette, so BRB like 2-3 minutes.
Okay.
Good luck with the dog attacking.
Watch everyone.
Well, he still gets one more attack. He can try to trip him. We'll see how that works out.
Watch everyone get amazing rolls once the battle gets, like, really going.
Well, I mean, if you look up there, we have a 22 and a 21 and a 15, so, I mean, it's not always terrible.
But those have plus and modifiers on them.
The very first roll, one of the very first rolls, mine was a 19, so, I mean, it does have the possibility of rolling high.
We'll just be really thankful for those high rolls.
Well, what will happen is only the bandits will get all the high rolls.
As long as I don't get over an 18.
My first roll was a 19, but it was on a 1d100.
Well, I guess we'll see if I can figure out how to fix map tools.
Yeah, map tools would be nice. I think that would work out pretty well.
Yeah. I was looking forward to using map tools for the first time.
Yeah, same here.
I'm sorry. I
Made the icon and everything.
had to get some water there. Is he back?
Not yet.
Okay. Let me go grab another thing then.
I suggest using Hamachi, but I think that can only hold 5 people.
Well, yeah, I've got Hamachi. I think it only does, maybe it's 5. I thought it was 4, but I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, it's you including 4 other people.
I downloaded it for a Minecraft server that I've never used.
Yeah, I'm lazy with Minecraft. Just everyone direct connect to my server. Then again, I just open up DMZ for however long I'm playing on my router, because I don't want to bother with all the ports.
Mm.
I'm gonna fall asleep soon.
Okay, back.
Eh.
None of us laughed.
Nope.
I was monitoring.
Ethan still AFK.
Ethan.
Reanchi.
Seems like it.
Slacker.
Ethan.
Schysst is just picking his nose.
Oh, see, I make fun of Wheelie and me all the time when they say weird things. So when he says, "I am going to the wheelage with my nuclear vessel because I am Wheelie."
Hey, LoveColouredMagic, what time is it over where you're at? 'Cause it sounds like it's like late over there or something.
No, it's only 2:12, but I'm a night person. I haven't slept yet.
Alrighty.
212 there.
Alright, so Kevlamin, you dropped your wolf on him, and he tried to attack and missed.
And he gets a trip attack, which is one more. So let me go ahead and roll that too.
Well, is it when he hits?
It's a free action in addition to his attack.
Okay, go ahead.
It has to beat the bandit CMD.
Has to beat his what?
CMD, whatever that is.
No, you make a command maneuver bonus when you do a trip attack, so you have to do a separate roll, and then he rolls his command maneuver defense. Or combat maneuver defense.
Well, yeah, the CMD, the combat maneuver is
Bonus.
+5, so yeah, so that would be the combat maneuver attack.
So then he rolls the defense.
Isn't combat maneuver defense a straight number?
Yeah, it's a straight number, and you beat
okay.
it, so he trips.
Yeah, he's prone now. So my dog didn't actually get to bite him, but he did trip him down, so that's something.
And you got the one good roll of the fight.
Yeah.
For a trip attack, there we go.
With a 10,000-sided dice?
Alright. Schysst.
That'd be an awesome dice.
Okay.
Love seeing it.
How far away Schysst from the nearest bandit?
About 40 feet.
Okay. Then I don't need to... my range is 40 feet, so I will... Who is the nearest target?
A bandit. At 40 feet.
A bandit.
Yes.
Very
I
specific.
will... Schysst will line up his musket and fire on him.
Okay.
So this is against touch AC.
Okay. 14. Let's see if that hits. That hits.
Sweet. And that will be 1d12 damage. 8 damage. And as my move action, I will reload the musket.
Oh, okay.
And that is my turn.
Well, your bullet slams into his shoulder, and it does considerable amount of damage, but he's still alive.
Motherfucker.
He's hurting, but he's alive.
Bandits were not expecting guns, I don't think.
DragonTrainer.
Okay. Who's the nearest target?
To you, you're the magus?
The Magus. Yeah.
Magus. The nearest target to you would have to be the bandit that Schysst just shot.
Okay. I might as well just rush in and... Okay, first of all, I use a swift action to power up my Adori dueling sword. So it's a +1 enhancement.
Alright.
I then charge in and finish off the guy. The finish off the guy that the
Bandit 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
The bandit that got shot. So,
Alright.
1d20
Yep.
plus 9? Because it's a +2 on a charge, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah, you can charge him, okay.
Okay, let's... Yeah. I think it's a +9 then.
Alright.
15.
Alright, you will hit him. At the same time, he's also going to get an attack of opportunity on you.
Why?
You moved into his threat range and attacked.
Okay. Well...
You can still hurt him. It's not like his attack's going to negate yours. It's just that he gets a slice at you.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Yep. 1d8 plus, let's see, two-handed, so that's 6 plus the enhancement, 8 plus 7, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. 10 damage.
And you kill him.
Yay.
But not before if he tries to hit you.
Probably not.
That doesn't hit you, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Shouldn't, since he has a base of 10.
Alright, so, Bandit 2 is, dead.
Deceased.
Yes.
Yep.
He's expired, really required. Visible.
So what bandit just died?
The one you shot.
No, the one Schysst shot.
Just shot. Alright, Liz,
Yeah.
your turn.
I'll use Intimidate.
Well, you're kind of still inside the building.
Oh, okay.
Would Intimidate be like... What kind of action would Intimidate be? Standard?
Yeah.
You could move outside and then try to Intimidate.
Yeah.
Right.
So, you're gonna fight for this
I'll use, I'll go outside. And which one's closest to me?
Right now, you have a choice of either... Well, no, he can't see you, so it's just Haps, who is on the ground.
Okay. I'll move to almost the table and use Intimidate.
Okay. I will have to look up what Intimidate does in the context of Pathfinder, unless you can tell me.
I have no idea. Don't even know if it works. Maybe you should just take a swipe at him.
If not, I'll add a bit. I'll make you roll first, so see if it even works.
Okay, let's see. She has the brigand feat, so she has a +1. Let's see. Oh shit.
No.
+12. Let's see, Intimidate. 29.
Total?
Yeah.
Alright. It works. You intimidate him with your big weapon.
Yeah.
So not only is he on the ground, but he is on the ground and shaken.
I will cut you.
Cut you. It's still my turn now.
No, use the move action and...
Yeah, never mind.
Stand intimidate. Okay.
You effectively
Like shivering on the floor.
yeah, you effectively have him convulsing. Wetman, it's your turn.
Some bandit.
Yeah. I say.
My turn's still a ways off, right? I need to step away for just a minute.
Yeah, Wetman.
Okay.
It's Wetman's turn.
2. What was it? What's your time?
Sorry about that.
Sorry?
What's your time over there?
2:22
In the night?
p.m., yeah.
Yeah. No, in the afternoon then.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
2022 here.
Wetman, it is your turn.
Yes. Hold on, I'm looking at something. Well, I'm gonna attack one. Not now.
You're basically behind the two bandits. They kind of rushed in when they didn't really notice you because you're hiding behind the door. You are directly behind bandit number 3, and right next to bandit number 3 is 4.
Okay. Well, the wolf is gonna attack one.
Okay. Rolling for your wolf first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Okay. 1d6.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey.
6 plus 1. So he does 7 damage, and he his command maneuver bonus is 2. So his total would be a 20 for the command maneuver bonus to trip the guy.
All right, and he trips.
Awesome.
It is now.
And now I still need to do my attack. That was my wolf.
Yeah, that's right. I keep wanting to call you Matt for some reason. Sorry.
Thanks. Okay, and now I'm gonna attack with my bastard sword. There's a 19 hit.
Yes.
Right. He will take. Actually, no, I gotta roll to confirm. That's right. It has a 19 to 20.
Yep.
No, that doesn't confirm. It's does an 8 confirm?
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me see. I have memorized it. I doubt it does, but I'm just double checking.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't confirm.
Didn't think so. So there's that. I'm also flanking. So.
Well, actually, do you add flanking bonuses when you confirm criticals?
What?
Do you add the flanking bonus when you confirm for a critical?
No, you don't. That's added after.
All right.
Oh wait. No, that's true. So it would have been a total of 10 for the confirm.
Yeah, you confirm.
Oh, awesome. That's added. That's added. Wow, really? Okay, so 18.
18. Yeah, you lop his head off.
Nice. So yeah, there's one guy that has his head lobbed off, and the other guy is just taken 7 and been tripped.
Yep.
Yay!
Good thing I couldn't see that.
You feel the blood spray on your face.
Batman, it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see.
Drop
let me
the
pull up
shivering
map.
guys' heads off.
Okay, so one of the crossbow bandits is within 30 feet of me.
Yes.
Okay, so is there any way I can maintain partial cover with this corner? Like if I take a 5-foot step out, or
If you're hiding behind the wall, you can peek out and fire off your weapon, and still hit them if you're using a ranged weapon. Yeah, you can do that.
okay, is there any penalty to shooting around a corner?
Nope. What was that?
A diaper? May I have a diaper?
Yeah.
What did you left in the nap?
I just got her up at, where's the I started, so we're on 1:30. I'm sorry, please continue. You there?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I thought you were busy. I'm looking at now. If I want to do a sneak attack, I have to attempt a stealth check first.
Yeah, you have to move silently or whatever it is in this game. And as long as you get high enough, you can sneak up behind them, and then on your next turn, you'll be able to stab him in the back.
Okay, but I can also do a sneak attack with the crossbow I have drawn, if it's within 30 feet.
Oh, you can?
I thought that range you can only do a range sneak attack if you have a feat for it.
Let's see.
Let me find out. You're a
got the
rogue, right?
here. Yeah. Yeah, second paragraph of sneak attack. Ranged attacks can count. Ranged attacks can count as sneak attacks only if the target is within 30 feet.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you will get the sneak attack bonus. And since they don't know where you are, you don't actually have to hide behind it, because there's shadow enough for you to hide in. They don't know you're there.
And would that still count as partial cover, though?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll do that. And let me see, I need to roll now. Okay.
Excuse me. Oh,
I got an 18.
Alright, that will hit.
And then I do, let's see.
I believe sneak attack is damage plus 1d6.
Yep. Wow, that's unfortunate.
That is shit.
Oh, wow.
Well, at least the shot was very accurate.
And then I can do a stealth check to see if I'm still concealed at like minus 10 penalty, was it?
Since it's a surprise round, I'm going to say that they don't know what's going on. You don't have to make the check this round.
Okay, so I'm still stealthed.
Yes.
Jeez, for a surprise round, we're tearing them up.
Oh, yeah.
And, see, that was my action. Can I still take a, what is it, wait, I moved, right, out of my corner?
No,
So I can't...
you poked your head out from the corner and
Okay,
fired.
I still have a move action to reload my crossbow?
Yes, you can do that.
Okay, then I'll take that, and that'll end my turn.
Alright. Alright, now normally it would be a bandit's turn, but surprise round, he skips it. Magic, it's your turn.
Okay, I'll charge the nearest one with my staff.
Your staff?
How do I see?
The,
See shit. You're blind.
wait, are you saying the Oracle?
Yeah, the oracle.
Well, then that would be the tripped one.
Yes.
On
So
the
actually,
ground.
you can just kind of poke down with your staff and whack him in the forehead if you want. He's laying down.
I don't think I missed a 20 on that one. 2 damage.
2 damage? Well, what'd you roll?
26.
Oh no, you have to roll your 1d20 to see if you hit him first.
Plus 2 since I'm doing my charge.
Even though he's lying down, you still have to try and hit him.
Yeah.
Wow, are you kidding me? I rolled a
Yeah.
Did
You
get
are
a-
blind.
He gets massive minuses to his AC, so his AC is like
Well,
11
he's prone,
or
right?
whatever. I don't know.
Yes,
So
he is prone, which gives him a -4 AC,
Yeah.
which means you actually hit him.
Just picturing the blind
Nice.
oracle tapping around with the
That's-
quarterstaff trying to find.
Knocks the guy in the head, knocks him out.
Kind of pathetic.
You know,
Take Haps alive.
maybe you should roleplay her oracle as anytime she hits somebody, it's just her haphazardly fumbling around and accidentally slapping.
Well, and then the orc's just standing there. It's just like, no, to the left. No, to the left, left. Okay.
Your other left.
My left.
All right, so roll for damage since you do hit him.
Let's take him alive and find out where he
1.
Well, you churn the proverbial butter that is his face, and that actually kills him.
MVP.
Did you just poke him in the eye?
This crunching sound is like, damn, girl, I'm cold. I mean, I lobbed the guy's head off and stick a wolf on him, but damn.
My ass stick.
I think I stuck him in the toe.
Kevlamin and your puppy. It is your turn.
Alright, so the leader guy that my dog was attacking is dead, right?
No, he's just prone.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and, so behind him are 2 other bandits, right?
Behind the carts.
Alright, behind the carts.
Not the animal hat. Take him alive.
Yeah, we can get a bounty off of him, right?
You can
By
torture
the
him.
way, where's Olaf in all this?
He's hiding.
Torture him for
And,
the...
my
So
guy
we
will
find out where the lair is.
step out and cast grease area effect at the ground of the 2 bandit archer guys that are standing behind the cart.
Okay.
And they have to make a reflex save DC 15 or fall prone.
Okay. I'll make that roll now.
Lily, no.
All right. One of them falls prone, excuse me, and the other is able to keep his ground.
Alright, then my dog will go ahead and bite at the prone bandit leader.
Okay. Half to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, crit!
Crit? Where is it? Okay, so take your critical
Crit
and
deck.
draw a card.
Woo! Crit deck, crit deck, crit deck.
We want him alive, damn it.
You? What for?
You want to torture him?
Why? That
I
doesn't.
think
If you torture him, doesn't make more money pile out of him.
No, but we can find out the location of where their camp is.
Plus, we get a bounty off of him, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you don't, I thought you just hit him and money comes out. And that how this works.
Don't worry. Look.
That's how it always works in RPGs.
Look. If we don't have one of them alive, we can. I can always track their movement back to their base. It's fresh, and they also just brought horses for us to, take to their base.
That was very
Alright,
nice
so,
of them, actually.
Kevlamin, it's your choice. Do you wish to take a card?
What would be the difference? Should I?
The difference is that the cards will sometimes do normal damage or even more damage, but they always have interesting effects.
Pull a card. It's bound to be more interesting than just a regular critical.
All right, first off, I need you to roll me a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll me d6.
Okay.
This is how I'm going to pull it every time, okay? d6, so that's page 4. All right, now roll a d9. One, okay. It's the first one, and it's your wolf that did it?
Yeah, my riding dog. That's
Your riding
yeah.
dog is bite. That's piercing, right?
Yes, I think so.
Piercing damage. Okay. Piercing. Left reeling. Double damage and target takes a -2 penalty to AC for 1d4 rounds.
Nice.
All right, so I'll go ahead and roll the damage.
Yep. Double damage. So roll it and then double the number.
22.
22.
Fuck.
He rips his throat out,
Son of a bitch.
like violently.
Yeah.
Go dog!
The spectacle,
You have a dog or a fucking werewolf?
the spectacle of this is just amazing.
Yeah. Olaf is just standing there like, and I was afraid of these guys, the fuck?
Yeah, you see one head get chopped off, one bandit gets knocked with a stick and dies, and then the other bandit's on the ground getting his throat ripped out.
Well, no, that's the great
And
thing. Is
one
the
is
door's been
shivering on the
closed the
ground.
entire. The door's been closed the entire time. So when you open up the door, it's just like this guy. There's blood sprayed everywhere. Guy's beheaded, and there's a guy with a quarterstaff in his eye socket.
Yeah, it's just turning away his thigh. Die, damn it! Dead Oracle. Oh, okay.
Well, that's it for me, so I'm done.
That's dead, Jim. So, let's see. It rolls around to Schysst.
Oh. What's my nearest target?
You can. The only two people. Excuse me. The only two people left to target are the two bandits that are standing in the grease pile. You can't really see the one bandit that fell down because he's.
Can I take my move action and move up to where the table is so I'm inside 30 feet of someone?
Yes.
Okay.
How close do you want to move?
Just so they're inside 30 feet from like Haps or something, I want to take him out non-lethally.
Alright, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're within 30 feet of the downed bandit. You can see him a bit more clearly now.
Okay. Can I take like a non-lethal shot as his kneecap or something?
Yes,
So
you
he
can do
doesn't-
that as kneecap. If you take a -2 penalty at the top of the -2 penalty, that is his prone position, but you can shoot at him. Alien, come on. Excuse me,
See,
Bob, put
Utruf
Lily
has to role play a character that can take non-lethal shots because he himself cannot take down someone non-lethally.
So I have to kill him, basically.
Yes, you have to kill everyone that you take
Well, I
down.
mean, she's still like, she can still crawl over stuff.
Fine. Let's see. Okay, since it's inside 30 feet, my point blank shot feat will kick in, so I will have, let's see.
Come back.
Oh,
Let's see here what my bonus is.
It's a +1.
+4.
+4.
Yeah, along with my dex and all that crap.
Oh no, I was talking about the damage bonus from point blank.
Oh. Let's see. And my roll is 18 to hit against touch AC.
Alright, you hit him.
Hit him hard. Detail plus 1.
13.
Oh, max damage. Sweet.
See, this dice roller isn't so
But
bad.
you're calling non-lethal damage, right?
If I can.
Alright, so you kneecap him, he shrieks in pain and passes out.
I used to be a
He'll never
bandit, but
be
I
a
got
bandit
shot
again.
and yeah, that's my turn.
Alright,
Yeah. Who's closest to me? Is the one shivering, still shivering?
oh, he's dead.
He's dead?
Yeah.
Cool.
No, he's shot. Whatever.
Who's closest to me now?
Well, the only person that isn't kneecapped or dead or had his throat ripped out, Bandit 1. And if you try to approach the area, you might slip on the grease.
Okay.
You can move at half speed and make a DC 10 acrobatics check to not have to make the reflex save.
Okay.
Plus that target.
Do you want to approach him?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Alright, you can actually step right onto the grease since the area that's covered. You just have to... I'm not even going to call it a reflex save. Just go ahead and hurt him.
Go on a minute.
I'm gonna try to stab him with my katana.
Alright, go ahead, roll the hit.
Okay, let's see here.
I'm just gonna double check here.
Google Docs is being a bitch. Okay, +1. Eight. 8 against AC.
Yeah, that misses.
Damn.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay, then I walk up and...
Oh, sorry, no, it's Wetman's. I'm sorry.
My turn?
Yeah, Wetman.
The other guy is behind the coach right now, or the cart.
You won't be able to make it in a single move unless you...
Right.
Wait, when is my... Is it after Wetman?
Yeah, you're after Wetman.
So am I at the door of the storeroom?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take a full action to run into Olaf's house.
All right. Just inside the door.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I see Olaf anywhere on the way.
You walk in Olaf's house, and you kind of see a dining room off to the left, where he and his wife are sitting. And they're enjoying a small meal. Okay, not enjoying it. They're actually pretty scared, but still.
Right. I go running past them towards the back of the house, telling them, "Get down! Get down!"
As you do, they dive under the table.
Yes, good soup. And then
So basically, I'm at the cross section between the bedroom and whatever that thing is with the shoes and whatnot.
All right. I have you on the next to the wall with the bed on to the bedroom.
Okay.
Is that where you're going to hang out?
Well, I can't do anything else. I took a full round action to get there.
All right. Let's see. Now it's Dragon's turn.
I guess I walk up to the last guy standing and try and hit him.
All right. You can very well do that. You don't have to worry about slipping under grease because, yeah.
Okay, so 1d20 plus 7.
Aye. Also, I did accidentally skip you. You're supposed to go before Liz, but no harm, no foul.
12.
12, you hit.
Okay.
Why don't with the next battle, you can type it out in Skype chat.
Yeah.